Who do we have here today? We have Richard and Kiwi enjoying a piece of chicken. And we thought we would test this out. Claire Evelyn is in her seat. Right there. Hi, Claire. Nobody's tuning in, but we're just going live, honey. We're going live just to go live. What have we been doing today? Well, I took my mom into a nearby town and she got her bone shot, which strengthens her bones since she's on chemo. And her bones ache. So this strengthens them and helps them not shatter if she was to fall. They would just hopefully just break. And I've been painting. You can see my hand. It's not blood. No, that is red paint. We got a really good deal on a dresser yesterday, which I did not plan very well because we barely got it in my dad's Chrysler 300. I didn't know those seats pulled down. Good thing they did because I thought the thing was a nightstand. I didn't think it was a full-fledged dresser. So we crammed that in there, and Rick tried to drive with the seat all the way forward. How'd that work out? It didn't work out. Didn't work out, did it?
No.
And of course, my mom can't drive, so, you know, it's just the way it is. And so I've been painting that. I'm going to paint the feet on it. I've painted the top, and I've painted the front of the drawers. I'm going to leave the rest of it as is for a contrast color. It's kind of a walnut stain. And I'll be showing that, I'm sure, one of these days. So Claire is looking out the window at possibly some turkeys, possibly nothing, possibly deer. Nope, there's just nothing out there. So that's what the front yard looks like, and we usually have turkeys that cross down there at the driveway and harass us about one. Well, it's not the turkeys at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock at night. It's the deer. They're the ones that set the alarm off, driveway alarm. And we have our garbages ready to go, hanging up, so hopefully the critters don't get into them. Things done before the snow covers us. We have some wood out here ready to burn. It's been so mild that we don't even really burn a fire. Usually by November, we're headlong into it. So I'm smiling because we have zero participants in our live. But you know, that's just the way it is. And actually, I'm surprised that we can even go live because I thought you had to have 1,000 subscribers. And as you know, I only have 88. So this is the backyard. You've seen me out there with the Polaris Rangers stacking those rounds on there. And that's the fence I built 2 years ago using dead trees from my dad's property, balsam. It's not going to last forever, but we're not going to be here forever. And let it be someone else's problem. That's what I say. And then we got that wood free from a lumber yard. Would you call it a lumber yard, honey? What would you call that?
Yeah.
It's a small lumber operation. And to get nice pieces of wood, you know, for people to use for building, they have to shave off the edges. So works out for us. It was free. We just had to pay gas and wear and tear to travel. Oh, it was about an hour probably an hour and a half to get up there. It's by Lake Superior. Oh, I'll show you the dresser that I'm working on. Okay, the drawers are downstairs, but this is what I'm working with here. Boy, how can I get that? I'm really pushing my luck here. Painting inside the house on carpeting. But the reason I'm doing a red top, this is the first coat, is the guest bedroom with the bunk beds is done in buffalo red and black plaid. And the front of the drawers will be red and contrasting knobs. And I'm going to paint the legs red. So I think that's going to look sharp. I may even paint this part red. I'll have to see. But that won't be contrasting though. I'll have to get the drawers in there and look at it. So anyway, that's the project for today. Going into town, getting some groceries, painting the chest of drawers, and this bedroom I'm working on because my mom is going to be staying here with us for the worst of the winter months. So she's going to sleep on the bottom bunk, of course. She's 88. But this is what I'm going for. We've got red and black buffalo plaid. And then the new chest of drawers is going to slide in right here by this window. It'll probably come up to here to the window, but that's okay. Any deer out here? No. No deer yet. And this, of course, oh, this picture here, this is a picture I took in the 2000s. That's my mom and dad's front yard. And that's a bear. They used to have a lot of bears come through, but we've got an influx of bear hunters. That bear hunting was not a culture up here. It just wasn't the culture. I mean, people shot bears once in a while, but the culture up here for the last, 100 years, we didn't have bear dog people. But now they're all moving in, and the bear dogs run and chase the bears. And so we don't see any bears. Rarely see any. So that's a bummer. Okay, so that's one of the rarity now of bears that we used to get in my mom and dad's yard. We're across the road, but you can see we're kind of in a field. So they don't come across here that I know of unless they come at night. And those seeds belong to my dad when he was a teenager. So I love those. So this stuff is garage sale. I got a garage sale. I ordered that garage sale. And those are my dad's lures. My dad passed away in April. And I had a little bit of a crying jag today with my mom. We dropped off some of his clothes at it's a resale shop in town, St. Benny's. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it, St. Vincent de Paul. And that was tough. It was tough. And my grandfather got this deer. I wonder if the date is on this. It says December, but I can't really read date. Anyway, that's old. That's an old mount. Okay, what else can I yak about for a few minutes? Oh, my dad's fishing creel for trout. My dad had this. He bought this fly rod in Japan when he was in the Navy. And so I try to decorate with all of his stuff. This house is dark. Most cabins tend to be dark. So that's what you get. Okay, honey, we have a grand total of 0 people watching our live stream.
Yeah. Go figure.
So this business here, we're drying clothes on the railing, so that's what that's all about. So I would say thanks for watching, but maybe you're watching later. Maybe you'll watch it later. Okay, let's try some buttons. Makeup. What? What? Can I really do my face? Can I really do my face? Well, this might be worth it. This might be worth it. Do I have blush? Do I have blush on? How about my lips? Okay, let's try something else. Blush hearts. Oh, yeah. I don't go for that. I don't go for that. Whoa. Minimalist. No, we don't want to do that. Let's do. Can we plump up the lips? Plump up the volume. Is that all we can do? Horror TV. Oh, interesting. Thermal. What's so red outside? It's 32 degrees. Oh boy, let's get that off of there. Okay. Let's do all. What do we got? Kaleidoscope. We've got cat eyes. I don't think that's gonna pick up. Let's do it this way. No. Ooh, Bela Lugosi. Y'all are probably too young to know who Bela Lugosi. Oh, that is freaky. Oh, that is freaky. Get that off of there. Get that off of there. Boy, that was rough. That was rough looking. Okay, what else do we have? Big head. Oh. Okay, well, oh, that looks like a bald head. That's gross, everybody. You know what? I should have done this in landscape mode. I didn't know I was going to go this long. There it goes. Oh, man, this got some freaky deaky stuff on it. Freaky deaky. Okay. Let's get that off of there. How do I get it off? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this. I'm it up. I'm waiting for it to work. What's up with that? Here's one that says disgust. How do I get it to look disgusting? Okay, this is foolishness. Let's do that. Now let's try this. No. Oh, oh, that's so gross. It's so gross. Oh, if my teeth look like that, I would just give it up. I would hang it up. I would just, Okay, let's do the, oh, thank goodness. Okay, how about this one? This one's called disgust. Ew, the other one was cringe. Ew. Okay. Oh, see, I gotta do this, and then I gotta do that, and then I gotta do this. It works like half the time. Okay. Sly Goblin. I'm doing something wrong. Something wrong, everybody. Okay. What's this movie thing? Oh my goodness. A 49-second. Ooh. Well, at least it matches my shirt. Hi, everybody. Okay. I'm waiting. There we go. Okay. It's been 16 minutes, almost 17. We're gonna call this charade off. How do I turn it off?